What was it like for you before the Management Masterclass program began? What sort of things were issues from a management perspective?
Yeah, so I think one of my biggest issues was that I wasn't really managing my team at all. I was pretty much a bit of an absent manager, didn't have any numbers, I wasn't measuring much, if anything at all. I had very little in the way of development plans for my team or any coaching, any meaningful coaching kind of going on. So yeah, wasn't in the best of places as a manager.
And how's it been since implementing changes through the program?
So one of the main things I've kind of got out of this implementation actually is I'm spending more time with my direct reports. So now having weekly meetings with them, and both the one-to-ones and together as a team, we're now measuring aspects of what we're doing. So we've got a few key measures that we are measuring and working towards together, where I'm actually finding that they're probably performing a bit better than I am in some areas, but that's the means of measurement. And I've also got development plans for them, so we know where we're going to what we're aiming for and where we're going to end up at the end of the year, and where we want to end up at the end of the year.
What would you say has been the impact on you personally as a manager?
The biggest impact for myself has been my confidence as a manager. Previously, I wasn't really doing much, saying much. If anything was the problem, I would just do it myself instead of having the conversation with them. Now I've got more confidence in having difficult conversations of pulling up where things aren't quite right, and coaching them to doing it right, rather than just kind of just doing it myself as a bit of a superhero type thing.
Yeah. What would you say to someone you knew to be considering joining the Management Masterclass program?
I would say it's definitely worth doing, even if you think you know what you're doing. I imagine there's lots of elements to this course that will aid you. For someone who's new into management, a bit like myself, this course has been pretty invaluable. It's given me, as I've always said, kind of confidence to be a manager, but also has given me processes to follow on a daily, weekly, quarterly, and then annually. And someone who's very process driven, that's been kind of key for myself.
Well, thank you very much.